If you've ever watched a science fiction movie and marveled at the stunning, otherworldly landscapes, then you're going to love today's video. We've a list of unbelievable places that look like they've been plucked straight out of a sci-fi film. These mind-blowing destinations on Earth will make you question reality and leave you in awe of the natural wonders our planet has to offer. From glowing blue waters to floating mountains, these locations seem like they could belong to distant galaxies or advanced civilizations. Not only are these places beautiful, but they also hold unique mysteries, stunning geological formations, and awe-inspiring natural features that seem too surreal to be real. Whether you're a fan of sci-fi movies or simply enjoy exploring the wonders of the world, these destinations are guaranteed to spark your imagination. So, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey to some of the most extraordinary places on Earth. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos. You won't want to miss what we have in store. Let's jump into our unbelievable places that will make you feel like you're living in a sci-fi dream. 1. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. The Door to Hell, located in the Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan, is a vast, fiery crater that has been burning continuously since 1971. This gas field, initially set ablaze by Soviet scientists attempting to contain a methane leak, was supposed to burn out within a few weeks. However, more than 4 decades later, the fire still rages on, creating a surreal and otherworldly spectacle. The crater, measuring 69 meters in diameter and 30 meters deep, has transformed into a dramatic and eerie glowing abyss in the middle of the desert, surrounded by an expanse of barren, lifeless terrain. The persistent flames and the intense orange glow of the inferno create a sense of danger and awe, as if you've stumbled upon a doorway to another dimension. The sight of flames flickering in the desolate, remote desert landscape evokes images of a post-apocalyptic world, where nature itself has turned hostile. The fiery glow can be seen from miles away, making it a landmark for those seeking adventure, mystery, and the unknown. The surrounding desert, with its vast emptiness and oppressive heat, amplifies the surreal ambiance of the site, turning it into a real-life sci-fi setting. The Door to Hell feels like a gateway to an alien planet, where fire and earth have come together in a violent yet mesmerizing display of power. It draws tourists and explorers from around the world, all eager to witness the phenomenon that feels both terrifying and awe-inspiring, a true testament to the unpredictable forces of nature. The Door to Hell is not just a natural wonder but a haunting reminder of human error and the uncontrollable power of the Earth's hidden depths. It is a place where science fiction and reality merge into one unforgettable experience. 2. Antelope Canyon, Arizona, USA. Antelope Canyon, nestled in the heart of the American Southwest, is one of the most visually striking slot canyons in the world. Carved over thousands of years by flash floods, the canyon's twisting, narrow passageways create shapes and patterns that appear almost unnatural, as though designed by an otherworldly force. The canyon's walls are made of smooth sandstone, which has been worn down by the relentless flow of water, creating ripples and curves that are both mesmerizing and surreal. The colors within the canyon are equally captivating, with hues of red, orange, and purple swirling together in a way that feels like stepping into a painting from a distant world. The effect is heightened by the play of light, which pours through narrow openings above, casting beams of light that illuminate the canyon's interior in a way that feels almost ethereal. What makes Antelope Canyon truly remarkable is how it changes throughout the day. As the sun rises and sets, the canyon's colors transform, shifting from warm, golden tones to cooler purples and blues. The interplay of light and shadow creates an otherworldly ambiance, where the canyon feels like a living, breathing entity. Some sections are so narrow that you can barely squeeze through, adding a sense of intimacy and mystery. In contrast, other sections open up into vast, cathedral-like chambers, creating a dramatic contrast in scale that further amplifies the surreal feeling. The overall effect is one of wonder and awe, as if you're walking through the corridors of a futuristic city or an alien landscape. Antelope Canyon has become one of the most photographed locations on Earth, with its beauty frequently appearing in travel magazines and art galleries. Its sci-fi allure has drawn people from all corners of the globe, making it one of the most iconic and otherworldly places in the United States. 3. Mount Roraima, Venezuela. Mount Roraima is one of the most visually stunning and geologically fascinating places on Earth. Part of the Tepuy mountain range in Venezuela, this ancient, flat-topped plateau rises dramatically from the surrounding jungle, creating the illusion of a floating island suspended high in the sky. The summit of Mount Roraima is often enveloped in thick clouds and mist, giving it an ethereal, otherworldly appearance. The towering cliffs, which rise thousands of feet above the jungle floor, only add to the grandeur and mystery of the mountain, making it feel as though it belongs on a distant, unexplored planet. The landscape of Mount Roraima is unlike any other on Earth. The plateau itself is home to a range of unique and highly specialized species of plants and animals that evolved in isolation, untouched by the outside world for millions of years. Many of these species are so distinct that they seem to have come from another time or place entirely, adding to the sense of encountering a hidden, lost world. The summit is dotted with strange rock formations and surreal features that look like something out of a science fiction movie. The exotic flora, including towering plants and colorful flowers, combined with bizarre geological structures, makes the environment feel alien and extraordinary. For adventurers and explorers, a trek to the top of Mount Roraima is a once-in-a-lifetime journey, offering a chance to explore an untouched landscape that seems to be from another era or even another planet. The challenging climb and unique environment create an experience that feels like stepping into an unknown world, a place where the boundaries between Earth and fantasy blur. Mount Roraima encapsulates the essence of exploring alien worlds, with its mysterious atmosphere and spectacular views, making it a must-see destination for those seeking something truly otherworldly. 4. The Blue Lagoon, Iceland. The Blue Lagoon in Iceland is a geothermal spa that feels like stepping into another world. Surrounded by a barren, volcanic landscape, this stunning lagoon is famous for its bright blue waters, rich in silica, which give it a glowing, almost otherworldly hue. The contrast between the steaming, milky blue water and the surrounding jagged black lava rock creates a stark, sci-fi-like environment that looks as though it belongs on an alien planet. The warm, mineral-rich waters are not only visually striking but also boast health benefits, making the lagoon a popular spot for relaxation and rejuvenation in one of the most surreal environments on Earth. The mist rising from the water, especially during colder months, adds to the ethereal, mystical atmosphere of the Blue Lagoon. As you immerse yourself in the waters, surrounded by the black lava fields, it feels as though you're in a futuristic healing center or an alien oasis. The lagoon's otherworldly glow, combined with the dramatic volcanic landscape, creates a sense of tranquility and wonder. Whether it's under the bright Icelandic sun or surrounded by the winter frost, the experience of soaking in the warm, glowing waters while gazing at the stark volcanic surroundings is like nothing else on Earth. It's an environment that combines natural beauty with an almost futuristic ambiance, making it feel like you've discovered a hidden paradise on another planet. The Blue Lagoon's surreal beauty, coupled with its healing properties, makes it one of Iceland's most iconic and sought-after destinations. The combination of geothermal heat, rich minerals, and stunning scenery creates an atmosphere that transports you to another world, offering a peaceful retreat in an almost alien landscape. Whether you're visiting for the therapeutic waters or simply to take in the unique, sci-fi-inspired landscape, the Blue Lagoon is a place that offers both relaxation and awe-inspiring views of Iceland's volcanic wonderland. 5. The Great Blue Hole, Belize. The Great Blue Hole, located off the coast of Belize, is a massive underwater sinkhole that looks like a portal to another world. Measuring over 300 meters across and 124 meters deep, this perfectly circular sinkhole is a wonder of nature that gives the impression it could have been engineered by an advanced civilization. The dark blue center of the hole contrasts dramatically with the lighter blue waters that surround it, creating a visual spectacle that feels almost like an interdimensional doorway, waiting to transport you to a different realm. The Great Blue Hole is part of the Belize Barrier Reef, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and is renowned for its extraordinary underwater beauty. Divers are drawn to explore its depths, where stalactites and unique marine life flourish. The deep, mysterious waters have been the subject of much exploration, with each dive uncovering more secrets hidden beneath the surface. The Blue Hole's mesmerizing, otherworldly appearance and the mystery of what lies beneath add to its surreal aura, making it a location that feels straight out of a sci-fi adventure, where the unknown beckons explorers into its depths. The perfectly circular shape of the hole and its remarkable blue hue create an optical illusion, further enhancing its futuristic, alien-like ambiance. From above, the Great Blue Hole looks like an eye in the ocean, gazing back at the world, which only adds to its sense of mystery and allure. Whether from the surface or beneath the waves, the Great Blue Hole exudes an almost supernatural quality that feels disconnected from the Earth's natural landscape, giving it the uncanny feeling of an entryway to a hidden world or distant galaxy. This astonishing geological wonder is a perfect destination for those seeking to experience something truly extraordinary and surreal, transporting them into an alien realm beneath the surface of the ocean. 6. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. China. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in China's Hunan province is a landscape that looks as though it has been plucked directly from a science fiction film. The park is home to towering sandstone pillars that rise hundreds of meters into the sky, creating a dramatic and surreal landscape. These striking formations are so unique that they served as the inspiration for the floating mountains in James Cameron's movie Avatar. The pillars, often surrounded by mist, create an atmosphere that feels more like an alien world than a natural one, as if you've stepped into a futuristic, dreamlike environment. Walking through the park or crossing the glass bridge that spans between two of the tallest pillars offers an exhilarating experience, with views that seem to defy the laws of physics. The jagged peaks and deep ravines, combined with the mist that often envelops the area, lend a mystical, otherworldly ambiance to the landscape. Whether you're hiking through the valleys or admiring the surreal rock formations from above, Zhangjiajie provides a jaw-dropping experience that feels straight out of a sci-fi fantasy film, where nature and imagination combine to create one of the most visually stunning and otherworldly places on Earth. The park's otherworldly beauty is enhanced by the fact that the pillars are often enveloped in clouds or mist, which creates an illusion of floating islands. This ever-changing atmosphere adds to the sense of mystery and grandeur. The mist, coupled with the towering rock formations, gives the landscape an almost dreamlike quality, as if the park exists in an alternate reality. The experience of traversing Zhangjiajie feels like stepping into a living sci-fi world, where nature has crafted an incredible spectacle that seems beyond what is possible in the natural world. The surrealism of this extraordinary location makes it one of the most strikingly alien places on Earth, a must-see for anyone seeking to experience the wonder of a truly otherworldly landscape. 7. The Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. The Salar de Uyuni, located in Bolivia, is the largest salt flat in the world, stretching across more than 10,000 square kilometers of land. This vast expanse of salt creates a surreal and almost sci-fi-like landscape, especially during the rainy season. When the salt flat becomes covered with a thin layer of water, it transforms into a massive mirror that reflects the sky above, creating the illusion of a boundless, endless world. The perfect reflection distorts the boundaries between the earth and sky, giving the viewer the strange sensation of floating in the clouds. This mirror effect is so vivid and flawless that it makes you feel like you've entered an alternate reality, far from Earth's conventional landscapes. During the dry season, the landscape of the Salar de Uyuni is equally mesmerizing. The salt flats become a vast, cracked desert, where geometric patterns of salt stretch as far as the eye can see. The flat, stark surface, combined with the bright white salt and the expansive blue sky above, creates a striking contrast that feels like something from another world. The endless horizon and the expansive salt patterns evoke a sense of isolation, much like stepping onto an alien planet where natural laws seem to be suspended. The Salar de Uyuni's mystical beauty and its unique appearance have made it a sought-after location for sci-fi films, offering a landscape that seems to come from a different universe. The sense of scale, isolation, and surrealism make it one of the most otherworldly locations on Earth. The vast, otherworldly landscape of the Salar de Uyuni is further enhanced by its history and cultural significance. The salt flat is a remnant of an ancient, vast lake that dried up thousands of years ago, leaving behind a salt crust that is as solid as it is flat. The salt crust can reach depths of up to 10 meters in some places, creating an almost impenetrable surface that further adds to the feeling of stepping into an uncharted, alien landscape. The entire area feels as if it exists beyond time, offering an eerie, almost cosmic experience. This connection to Earth's distant past and the unbroken beauty of the salt flat make the Salar de Uyuni a truly surreal place that continues to captivate the imagination of those lucky enough to experience it. 8. Iceland's Vatnajökull Glacier in Iceland is one of the largest glaciers in Europe, covering an astonishing 8% of the country's landmass. It is a landscape sculpted by centuries of ice flow, and the dramatic beauty of the glacier and its surroundings gives it a distinctly futuristic, sci-fi feel. Beneath the glacier lies an intricate system of ice caves and rivers, all shaped by the glacier's immense weight and movement. These natural ice formations, formed over thousands of years, resemble structures that could have been designed by an extraterrestrial civilization, further amplifying the otherworldly atmosphere of the area. The glacier's striking blue glow, often enhanced by the cold light filtering through the ice, gives the area an ethereal quality. When combined with the stark volcanic landscape surrounding the glacier, the result is an otherworldly contrast of elements that feel like a fusion of nature and advanced technology. The ice caves themselves look like they could be the interior of a futuristic spaceship, with smooth walls and crystalline formations that shimmer in the light. The ever-changing nature of the glacier, as it continues to melt and shift, adds to the sense of volatility and mystery, making Vatnajökull a perfect location for a sci-fi movie. It feels like a place where the forces of nature have combined to create a constantly evolving, mesmerizing world. 9. The Nazca Lines, Peru. The Nazca Lines in Peru are one of the most mysterious and intriguing landmarks on Earth. These massive geoglyphs, etched into the desert floor, form intricate patterns and shapes, some of which depict animals, plants, and geometric designs. The lines span over 50 miles of desert land, and their purpose remains a subject of debate and speculation. Some believe they were created as part of religious ceremonies by ancient civilizations, while others propose that they could be a form of extraterrestrial communication. The mystery surrounding their origin only adds to their sci-fi appeal. The Nazca Lines are best viewed from the air, where their true scale and complexity become apparent. From above, the vast network of lines and shapes forms a cohesive design that looks as though it could have been mapped out by an advanced, technologically proficient civilization. The patterns are so precise and large in scale that they give the impression of being designed with advanced tools or even by a higher intelligence. The enigmatic nature of the lines, combined with their sheer size and complexity, makes them feel like something out of a sci-fi narrative, a message from the past or perhaps even from another world. The Nazca Lines continue to fascinate researchers and travelers alike, who are drawn to their mystery and to the idea that they may hold a deeper meaning beyond what we can comprehend. 10. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Lake Natron in Tanzania is a saline lake with an eerie, almost surreal appearance that feels more like a scene from a science fiction movie than a natural wonder. The lake's water is an intense shade of red, a result of high concentrations of salt and microorganisms that thrive in its harsh, alkaline conditions. The surrounding landscape is dry and desolate, with the stark, reddish hue of the water blending with the barren terrain to create a feeling of being transported to another world. The lake's remote location, far from civilization, adds to its alien-like nature. What makes Lake Natron even more fascinating are the calcified remains of animals that get trapped in the lake's corrosive waters. These animals, including birds and small mammals, are preserved in a petrified state, frozen in time. The sight of these calcified creatures, scattered across the lake's shores, creates a ghostly atmosphere, adding to the haunting, sci-fi vibe of the place. The highly alkaline water prevents most wildlife from entering, and yet, these remains seem to capture a moment of tragic beauty, giving the lake a chilling presence. The toxic waters and barren landscape make Lake Natron a truly inhospitable environment. Yet, its strange beauty and isolation make it one of the most mysterious places on Earth. It feels as if it belongs to another planet, a hauntingly beautiful landscape where life, death, and time itself are frozen in a surreal display of nature's power. Visiting Lake Natron is like stepping into a world where reality bends, and everything seems just a little bit too perfect in its eerie, otherworldly way. 11. Aogashima Island, Japan. Aogashima Island, located in the Philippine Sea, is one of the most remote volcanic islands on Earth. Home to only a few hundred residents, Aogashima is known for its dramatic volcanic crater that occupies most of the island's interior. The island's rugged beauty, combined with its geothermal activity, gives it an otherworldly vibe that seems more suited to a sci-fi film than reality. Inside the crater, visitors are greeted by hot springs, fumaroles, and lush vegetation, creating a juxtaposition of natural beauty and raw, volcanic power. The island's volcano, which last erupted in the 18th century, continues to have an active geothermal presence. Steaming vents and bubbling hot springs add a sense of constant activity, making Aogashima feel like a place caught between the natural world and a futuristic, volatile environment. The landscape is harsh, with towering cliffs and volcanic terrain, and yet it is filled with surprising pockets of life and beauty, making it a fascinating location for those looking for adventure in an isolated, almost mystical setting. The island's isolation, along with its volcanic activity, makes Aogashima feel like a hidden world, far removed from the rest of civilization. It is a place where nature's power and beauty come together in a dramatic, unyielding fashion. The surreal beauty of the island, combined with its geothermal energy and extreme isolation, makes Aogashima feel like a glimpse into a post-apocalyptic future or a sci-fi movie setting where humanity has made a last stand in the face of nature's unpredictable forces. 12. Wuling Yuan Scenic Area, China. The Wuling Yuan Scenic Area in China is home to over 3,000 sandstone pillars that rise dramatically from the ground, creating one of the most unique and otherworldly landscapes on Earth. These towering formations, known for their mystical beauty, are often shrouded in mist, giving the entire area a surreal, dreamlike quality. The landscape has been compared to the floating mountains from the movie Avatar, and it's easy to understand why. The rock pillars, some of which reach heights of over 200 meters, create an environment that feels both ancient and futuristic at the same time. This UNESCO World Heritage Site offers some of the most breathtaking views in the world. Visitors can explore misty valleys, hike across suspended bridges, and trek through dense forests, all while surrounded by the imposing sandstone peaks. The landscape changes with the weather, with fog rolling over the mountains and altering the view, making it feel like a constantly evolving, otherworldly world. This ever-changing environment, with its towering pillars and mysterious mists, makes Wuling Yuan a perfect setting for a sci-fi adventure or fantasy film. The sheer scale and beauty of the rock formations are enough to transport anyone into another realm. Walking through Wuling Yuan feels like stepping into a forgotten world, where the forces of nature have shaped the landscape into something entirely unique. The misty atmosphere and majestic rock pillars create an almost magical quality, as though you've entered a hidden world where anything is possible. Wuling Yuan's combination of natural beauty and sci-fi vibes makes it a truly otherworldly destination, where visitors can experience the surreal side of our planet. 13. The Mount Erebus, Antarctica. Mount Erebus is an active volcano located on the Ross Island in Antarctica, and it stands as one of the most extraordinary and extreme places on Earth. With its continuous lava lake at the summit, Erebus is the southernmost active volcano on the planet. The sight of the glowing lava against the stark, icy white landscape creates an almost haunting, alien-like atmosphere that is unlike anything else in the world. It gives the impression that the Earth's forces are in constant motion, bringing life to a barren, icy desert. The landscape surrounding Mount Erebus is equally as bizarre as its volcanic activity. The black volcanic rock contrasts dramatically with the surrounding white snow and ice, presenting a view that feels both ancient and futuristic. The lava lake is often surrounded by steam and smoke rising from the volcano's crater, which adds to the eerie vibe, as though the Earth itself is a living, breathing entity that is teetering on the edge of a sci-fi disaster. As night falls, the glowing lava becomes even more intense, and the stark contrasts between the fiery glow and the icy surroundings amplify the surreal beauty of the volcano. This glowing, ever-active volcano, constantly shifting with the natural rhythms of the Earth, feels like a portal to another time or even another world, where nature's power is in full force. Mount Erebus is a place of both extreme beauty and extreme danger, making it one of the most alien-like landscapes on our planet. 14. Blue Cave, Croatia. The Blue Cave in Croatia, located on the island of Basevo, is a spectacular sea cave that seems almost too magical to be real. What makes the cave so unique is the intense blue glow that illuminates its interior. This mesmerizing effect is caused by sunlight entering through a small opening in the cave and reflecting off the sandy floor of the cave. As the light filters through the water, it creates an otherworldly, surreal glow that transforms the cave into something resembling a futuristic or alien space. Inside the Blue Cave, the water is crystal clear, and the shimmering blue radiance bathes everything in sight, making the surroundings appear to be bathed in liquid light. The deeper you venture into the cave, the more striking the colors become, as the sunlight hits the water at different angles, intensifying the ethereal glow. The overall ambiance is both tranquil and mysterious, creating the perfect atmosphere for any sci-fi scene. The atmosphere inside the cave feels almost magical, with the interplay of light and shadow creating an ever-changing landscape that seems more dreamlike than real. The surrounding rock formations, which are jagged and mysterious, add to the sense that you've entered a different realm, a place where nature itself has crafted something too perfect to exist in the real world. The Blue Cave is not only a natural wonder but also a reminder of how powerful light and water can be when they come together to create something extraordinary. 15. Pamukkale, Turkey. Pamukkale, which translates to Cotton Castle in Turkish, is a natural thermal spring located in southwestern Turkey that has been sculpted over thousands of years. The terraces of Pamukkale are made of mineral-rich waters that flow down the mountainside, depositing calcium salts and creating stunning white formations that resemble giant cotton-like castles. The striking beauty of these formations looks almost too perfect to be real, and their surreal appearance has earned Pamukkale a place on the list of natural wonders. The terraces are a pure white, and they're filled with thermal waters that have a striking turquoise color, giving the entire landscape an otherworldly feel. The pools of water, which look like a series of massive bathtubs, are perfect for bathing, and visitors often walk barefoot across the terraces to experience the warmth of the water. It's easy to feel as though you're walking through a sci-fi or fantasy world, where nature has created a spa-like oasis in the middle of a rugged, mountainous environment. As the sun sets, the glow from the thermal waters takes on a deeper, more magical hue, and the entire landscape transforms into a breathtaking, almost ethereal scene. The combination of the white limestone terraces and the clear, blue water makes Pamukkale feel like a place from another realm, where time has stood still, and nature's beauty reigns supreme. The combination of both serenity and surreal beauty makes Pamukkale one of the most awe-inspiring places on Earth. And there you have it. Unbelievable places that look straight out of a sci-fi movie. Each of these locations offers a glimpse into the incredible beauty and mystery that exists right here on Earth. From otherworldly landscapes to natural phenomena that defy the imagination, it's clear that our planet is home to some truly amazing sights. If you were as amazed as we were by these mind-blowing destinations, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments which place you found the most surreal, or if you've had the chance to visit any of these incredible spots yourself. We'd love to hear about your experiences. If you enjoyed this journey to these amazing, out-of-this-world locations, make sure to subscribe for more incredible content. We've got plenty of exciting videos lined up that will take you on even more amazing adventures. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when our next video goes live. Thanks for watching, and remember, the world is full of wonders, and sometimes, they're more sci-fi than we could ever imagine. Until next time, take care, explore, and keep dreaming.